Hey everyone, it's your girl Crisha Shea, and we are live from my home. So, I wanted to share with you guys my nighttime routine to help you guys sleep better and also be more prepared for your next day. So, if you are like me, you're pretty busy, your days go by really fast, and your nighttime goes by even faster, and before you know it, you're asleep. And then you wake up the next day and you're like, dang, I have all of this stuff that I need to prepare for, and I'm really not ready for the next day. So, if you're like me, let's get these nighttime routines together. Okay, so here are my current nighttime routines, and then I'm going to give you guys some additional tips and some other options because it's not a one size fits all type deal. Like, literally, whatever works for you, right? So, my nighttime routine might not work for you, okay? But hopefully, you can find something here that will help you. Um, so, stay tuned. Okay, so my goals are to, first of all, have my two toddlers or young kids, small kids, in bed by 8 p.m. so that I can then get my time in. Okay. So I also have tea, which I have here today. Um, I have my little electric warmer, and it's so cute, you guys. Like, this thing is lit. Like, it lights up. Let me see. Will it light up? Yeah. Let me see. Can you guys see it? So this is it. It's super cute, right? So it lights up blue, So we're just gonna let that simmer over there, you guys. I have my nice L cup, right? So at nighttime, I go for more of a relaxing and calming tea. So I have this chamomile and lavender herbal tea right here. So this is a good choice. Lavender and chamomile are excellent for relaxing at nighttime, going to sleep, sleeping well, and also anxiety or stress. Like, it's amazing. Another one that I'm going to put in my tea tonight is the Calm Stomach one. This one has peppermint, ginger, and marshmallow root in it. And I just think that it's really nice to kind of settle your stomach at night so you can sleep well, and also so that you can digest well in the morning and be ready for the day, right? So those are my two teas that I'm going to put in here for today. So you guys tell me, what kind of teas do you guys like to drink at night? Oh my gosh. Oh, this smells so good. This is the ginger peach herbal tea. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. So we're gonna put that in there. And then we have the chamomile and lavender tea. So put this one in. It says every day is better after an amazing night of sleep. Okay, yes, that's why we're all here. Oh my gosh. Lavender, that's one of my favorite essential oils. Well, it's not an essential oil, but lavender is my favorite essential oil. Okay, you guys, so it's ready. Yay! It's bubbling. Okay, so we're just gonna take that off of there like that. Pour it in the cup and not on our legs. Mm. That was delightful. Mm. Cheers. So usually I would add like maybe some honey, some agave if you're vegan, and maybe squeeze a little bit of lemon in there if you're not feeling good, or if you have a speech or you're a singer or something, you're fancy like that, and you can add a little bit of that. We're gonna let this steep for a couple minutes, so we're gonna set this to the side, okay? And secondly, I want to talk about my face routine. So usually I try to wash my face. So right now I have a clean face, and I have put aloe vera on my face for my scars. I just got over my menstruation, so I have a lot of like hormonal acne going on, and then I did wear some makeup the other day, so I must didn't get everything out of my pores or something, because like my face went crazy, y'all. So another part of my nighttime routine is applying acne patches. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now, y'all. If I can find one. Okay, so these reduce inflammation, shrink, and treat blemishes. Okay, and they're adhesive, like little dots. So these are 10 millimeters. Can you guys see that? Maybe? Okay. So I'm just gonna take one off. That can go right there. So I'll put that there and hope, y'all, pray that in the morning it's gone. Sometimes it works, and then sometimes it doesn't. But it helps. At least it helps. Have another one. That one, y'all, I popped already. And that's why I'm doing this, so I can keep myself from popping them. Because then it's like you're fighting the bad marks. So, okay. Also, we want to make sure that we brush our teeth at night, you guys. They say that you should be brushing for 2 minutes at night. So make sure that you guys are brushing your teeth. I want to wrap my hair, you guys. Keep it wrapped up, nice and put together, so that right now I got the locks going. And y'all, we do not want the locks like all wrapped around our face and everything while we're trying to sleep at night. Like, no, ma'am. So put it away. And actually, like, it helps your hair stay put together. It helps it grow, and it keeps it from shedding all over your bed and stuff, and especially if you have like oils in your hair, like you don't want that on your pillows, you know. Um, Also, I have write out like my to-do list for the next day. So um, I think this is really helpful for me to help me kind of know, like plan, get it all out, right? Get it all out, write it all out, jot it all out in my journal, so that in the next, well, first of all, that whole night I can sleep better, because it's like I already know that I've written out everything that I need to do. I don't need to think about it at night. Like, what do I need to do tomorrow? Like, I've already thought it out, I already jotted it out, and I most likely have thought it out too. So I can kind of like prepare that night before. So let's say for instance I have a yoga class the next day, so I could get out my yoga outfit for the next day, so writing out those things also kind of leads into preparing for the next day. So jotting out your to-do list, and taking those extra steps and precautions to get yourself ready in the morning, especially if you're a busy mom. Maybe you want to get the kids clothes out, I don't know. I also have listening to theta. brain waves and kind of meditating before bed and saying my prayers. So that is my nighttime routine. Um, there are a couple things that I want to change for my nighttime routine, and that is straightening up the house. So once the kids go down, that's like an amazing time to kind of straighten up the house, organizing for the next day. What I have, oh, I have no YouTube binging at night, you guys. I'm a YouTube binger at night, and I will literally stay up all night watching YouTube. So I have that on my goals for like changing, hopefully. Um, Let me see what else. Bathing at night too. I have that. So I have shower and comfy PJs. So like um getting comfortable at night, making sure that you feel good and that you look good and you're clean so that you can sleep well. Like it's really, really important, you guys. Really, really important. So that's on my list. But I would like to take my time and bathe and love on myself at night, you know? When you bathe at night, it's a perfect opportunity for you to add in those salts to help you soothe and relax and, you know, cool your body down. It's also an amazing time for aromatherapy, and that's like using essential oils. So, as before mentioned, that the lavender, the chamomile, those are great to add to your baths as well as your teas. And also topically, you know, as maybe a shower gel, a lavender shower gel, or a lavender oil mixed with a carrier oil and putting it on, rubbing it on your body at night. That's a part of your self care. Taking time with yourself, really, really loving on yourself is, you know, it makes a difference, and I think it's important, and it will help you sleep better. So that's pretty much my nighttime routine and my tips. I have a couple of extra tips that are not my personal tips, but I think that could help. Um, Let me see. Make your lunch for school or work the next day. Uh, Gather your essentials. Wash the dishes. Set out your clothes. We talked about that. Make a to-do list for sure. Journaling. That's a good one. um, Winding down. So, calming activities like nighttime yoga. What do you guys think? I should maybe, you know, give you guys a video with a nighttime yoga routine to help you guys, you know, cool down at night, and maybe, you know, maybe I could add that to my routine as well, some nighttime yoga. Mm. So, just little mixed reviews. I've heard from some people that you should work out before, you know, before you go to bed at night, and it will help you sleep better. But I've also heard that strenuous exercise before bed can keep you kind of jacked up on Mountain Dew, right? And prevent you from going to sleep or sleeping well. What do you guys think? I don't know. I've worked out right before bed and I was like out. But, you know, I guess it's different strokes for different folks. And that's why I'm saying, like, do you, boo? Okay. Do work what works for you. Try, test out different things, you know, add some things out, add some things in, take some things out. Whatever's going to work for you, you do you. Okay. So, if you don't want to do a strenuous workout, try yoga. Just do some regular stretching. You could also walk, go for a night walk at night. That would be cool, right? And I think we also mentioned a nice meditation, some calming music, play some calming music, light a candle, dim the lights, set the mood, get yourself ready for bed, you know, put away the laptops and, reduce the screen time right before bed. That will help you increase your sleep as well. Oh, wow. Drawing, doodling, uh, building something. That's a good idea. Reading for sure. Reading for sure. Make your bedtime routine wrapped around your lifestyle, right? So me, for instance, I'm a mother, right? So my nighttime routine is intertwined with my kids' nighttime routine. So we both have a nighttime routine. So for the kids, their part of their nighttime routine is dinner, clean up the table, clean up their area, maybe help me clean around the house, um, maybe a little bit of TV to just kind of wind them down. And then we go in for bath time and bath time and then bed. Sometimes I may read them a story or I let them read to me. And that about sums it up. And then it's my time. So I think it's really, really important to establish those nighttime routines for the children, especially because they really need to know what to expect. And it just helps them wind down and really just be settled and prepared for sleep at night. So if you have a significant other, which I do not, but maybe you and your significant other can build a nighttime routine together. Maybe you guys are giving each other massages. Maybe you guys are, maybe telling stories to each other, pillow talk. Um, that's nice. Making, tea for your loved one, or I did mention massage. Definitely sex. Gotta have that, right? I think prioritizing that, setting time for that, making that a part of your nighttime routine is very important, and it could be very beneficial for, your union. So it all depends on your lifestyle. Maybe you're a caretaker and you're caretaking, for your elderly mother, so your nighttime routine would look a little bit different. So just consider your lifestyle and what works for you. Add some, take some things away. But most importantly, we just want you to set aside a time for you to intentionally wind yourself down so that your body, those connections in your brain are saying, boom, it's time to rest. It's time for lights out. It's time for peace. So that's all, you guys. We are on this whole self care, self love journey, and morning and nighttime routines are very vital for just setting aside time for yourself, loving on yourself, you know, um, encouraging health, encouraging um, just wellness. It's important, and I just reviewed an article that listed the top trending um, fads of health and wellness, and guess what, you guys? Self care was number one. So as millennials, y'all, we are not playing about ourselves, okay? Don't play about you, boo, okay? And I'm learning not to play about me. So just setting out time every day for yourself, whether it's in the morning, in the night, both, you know, or maybe you don't have time for a nighttime routine. Maybe you have a midday routine, but just learning yourself, learning how to, give yourself a little bit of grace um, and gratitude because our bodies do so much for us every day. And sometimes we take for granted, our bodies, and they are there with us always. always, all of the traumatic experiences that we go through day to day, this body is here. This mind is here. And we really have to do our best to really love on our temple so that it can be here for a long time and really take care of us, right? So I guess that about sums it up, you guys. Thanks for being here, hanging out with your girl, Crisha Shea. I am relaxed and ready for bed, you guys. I'm wishing you a wonderful night, amazing sleep, and all of that. All right? Namaste and good day. It's your girl, Crisha Shea. I'll see you guys on another day. Peace out.